It had been a long week, and Daniel Whitmore, a self-made millionaire known for his towering glass offices and relentless work ethic, decided for once to take a break. Instead of working late into the night, he closed his laptop at noon on a Friday and told his driver he would head home. The mansion was quiet when he arrived, too quiet. Normally, his staff was bustling about, ensuring everything ran like clockwork. But as he stepped inside, he froze. Through the tall windows overlooking his sprawling backyard, he saw something he never expected: his housekeeper, Maria, and her 2 young children playing in the garden. They weren't just playing, they were laughing, chasing bubbles, running barefoot across the perfectly manicured grass that he himself never set foot on. Daniel had always known Maria was diligent, polite, and professional. But seeing her like this, so alive, so free, shook him. He didn't move right away. Instead, he watched. The little boy, no older than 6, tried to catch a butterfly, while the girl, maybe 8, clapped her hands with joy. Maria, still in her apron, was down on her knees in the grass, blowing bubbles with an old plastic wand. For a man who had built his life on order, rules, and strict schedules, the scene felt almost foreign, and oddly beautiful. But then Daniel noticed something else. On the patio table sat a simple lunch: sandwiches, fruit, and a half-empty jug of water. No fancy silverware, no polished trays, just the kind of meal you'd expect at a public park picnic. And it hit him: Maria wasn't just taking a break. She was bringing her children here because she had nowhere else safe to take them. Daniel's instinct was to be angry. This was his home. His sanctuary. His staff was paid to keep things professional. But before he could step outside and confront her, he heard something that stopped him cold. "Mom," the little girl said, "do you think Mr. Whitmore would be mad if he knew we were here?" Maria sighed, brushing a strand of hair from her face. "I hope not, sweetheart. But this is the only place I can bring you where you're safe. Where I don't have to worry." The little boy asked. "Safe from what?" Maria hesitated. Then softly she said, "From the neighborhood. From the things I don't want you to see. Here you can just be kids." Daniel felt something twist inside him. He had never thought about where his employees went after leaving his gates. He never wondered about the struggles they might face. To him, Maria was simply the housekeeper, a reliable part of the machine that made his life smooth. But here she was, using his garden as a haven for her children. And she wasn't exploiting it. She wasn't careless. She was simply giving her kids a taste of peace and joy. Suddenly, Maria noticed him standing at the doorway. Her face turned pale. She quickly pulled her children close, apologizing over and over. "I'm so sorry, Mr. Whitmore. I didn't mean to invade your space. It's just that." Her voice cracked. "I didn't know where else to take them. Please don't fire me." The children clung to her, their wide eyes filled with fear. Daniel opened his mouth, but no words came out at first. Instead, he stepped outside, the crunch of his shoes on the stone path breaking the silence. The kids shrank back. Maria's hands shook. And then, something unexpected happened. Daniel bent down, picked up the bubble wand, dipped it into the soapy dish, and blew a single bubble into the air. It floated upward, shimmering in the sunlight, before bursting softly. The children gasped. Then, slowly, they smiled. Maria's eyes filled with tears. For the first time in years, Daniel felt his heart soften. He wasn't just looking at his housekeeper. He was seeing a mother. He wasn't just seeing 2 children. He was seeing innocence, joy, and the kind of happiness money could never buy. In that quiet garden, under the afternoon sun, something shifted inside him, something he couldn't ignore.